What if I tell you about a skyscraper in China with a built-in waterfall of over 100 meters in height, which is consistently recycling water in the building? How wild or ingenious does that sound? Stay with me in this video to discover some of the greatest man-made waterfalls in the world. Waterfalls in their own nature have something very appealing to the human eyes. In their shapes and altitudes, they give this feeling of magnificent that no other form of water can ever give. Man has always been in the attempt to imitate nature as much as possible, and apparently we did that successfully with waterfalls. There are dozens of man-made or artificial waterfalls on all continents, which once again show the ingenuity of the human race and our relentless desire to accomplish anything we want. In this video, we at Great Grand Adventures are going to show you the 8 most beautiful man-made waterfalls around the world. Before we get into the video, if this is your first time taking a trip with us, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment below "I subscribed." We will try to personally reply to each and every one of your comments. Now, let's begin with the most beautiful man-made waterfalls in the world. Number 8. Viktoria Park, Berlin, Germany. Here comes a waterfall situated in the middle of a bigger attraction. However, the Viktoria Park Waterfall came to be years after the construction of a historical monument which was dedicated in 1821 by King Friedrich Wihelm III as a symbol of the victorious campaign over Napoleon Bonaparte and the liberation of Europe from French domination. The monument was under instruction of Kaiser Friedrich III in 1888 to be opened to the public as a public park and named after Victoria, his wife. The park therefore opened its doors in 1894, and it was decided that there needed to be some more interesting attractions in the park, leading to the construction of a waterfall. The man-made waterfall was inspired from the many natural waterfalls in Germany. The standout feature of the park is a 24-meter-high waterfall, with the water being pumped with a pipeline right in the middle of Berlin. The park and the waterfall's pump house were severely damaged during Allied bombing in World War II, but were later repaired after the war. Number 7. The Jurong Bird Park Waterfall, Singapore. Arguably known as the first ever built man-made waterfall in the world, the waterfall is situated right in the middle of the Jurong Bird Park. This waterfall aviary towers in Singapore house a large collection of exotic birds. The 35 meters tall has a very deep historical place in the history of Singapore and has recently been reopened to the public in 2014. Jurong Bird Park and the Waterfall Aviary have played host to foreign dignitaries such as Queen Elizabeth II, His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh, and Mr. Li Ruihan, chairman of the Chinese People's Political Consultative Committee from the Republic of China. According to Mr. Li Mengtat, CEO, Wildlife Reserve, Singapore, Waterfall Aviary is a place that holds fond memories for many visitors who now have children and grandchildren of their own. Number 6. Nan Lian Garden Waterfall, Diamond Hill, Hong Kong. The next waterfall on our list takes us to Hong Kong, right in Asia. Under the British rule in Hong Kong, the site was a part of the Murray Parade Ground. Then in 1851, it was opened as a sports and recreation area and became home to the Hong Kong Cricket Club and its ground. The Nan Lian Garden, as we know it, was built as a center of relaxation and far from the daily hustle of the busy Hong Kong. It is a Chinese classical garden in Diamond Hill, Hong Kong, near Diamond Hill Station. Designed in the Tang Dynasty style with hills, water features, trees, rocks, and wooden structures, the garden has an area of 3.5 hectares. From time to time, due to its geographical situation, which makes it close to political offices, the garden has been used as a great rally place. Number 5. The Rain Vortex, Singapore. This is a place where you can fully apprehend a reproduction of a real jungle or forest-like ecosystem. The Rain Vortex is located inside a greenhouse in Singapore. It has a very magnificent structure and shape with a height of 40 meters, making it the highest indoor man-made waterfall in the world. The greenhouse is connected to the city road system and also very close to the Changi airport, so deciding to visit it one day will be quite easy for tourists. The Rain Vortex itself has the mind-blowing ability to channel more than 45,000 liters of water per minute. The ecosystem in the greenhouse is also very optimized with a 14-domed roof with continuous grid shell panes of high-performance glass supported by 14 tree-like columns and a ring beam and glasses specifically designed to help the plants get enough natural light. Since we're talking greenhouses here, and if you happen to be a greenhouses lover, type greenhouse in the comments section and we'll do a special video for greenhouses around the world. Number 4. Wichita Falls, Texas. This is a city known and therefore named for the waterfall it holds. Though the city's original falls were washed away in a flood in the 1800s, the authorities later on in 1987 decided to build new falls for the upstream. The present 54-foot man-made waterfall is a multi-level cascade on the south bank of the Wichita River. The falls can be seen by southbound motorists on the I-44 as they cross the bridge over the river. Photo and landscape lovers will have a great time admiring the beautiful structure and magnificence of the Wichita Falls in Texas. If you're also planning to get married in Texas, it will be a great location to say that yes. Number 3. Lady Exmouth Falls, England. This is a beautiful place for photo lovers in the UK and just lovers themselves. It is located in the historic tithing of Canton in the Tane Valley of Dartmoor National Park in Chudley, South Devon, England. The fall, as the name indicates, it was named after Lady Susan Exmouth, 3rd Lady Exmouth, and was built under her direction in the late 1800s. It is a gigantic, 70-meter tall man-made waterfall, making it officially the highest man-made waterfall in England and one of the tallest around the globe. The waterfall helps in diverting the stream of water over a natural cliff. It was built by the local miners after the closure of the estate's silver mines. I guess that was a cool way of keeping labor busy at the time. Number 2. Liebian Building, China. China for some time now has been at the center of many architectural innovations around the world. If you have doubted China's ingenuity, this man-made waterfall will change your mind. The Liebian Building in Guiyang is a 121-meter skyscraper with an integrated 108-meter tall waterfall, offering a breathtaking view from the plaza. The waterfall is very expensive to keep, since about $120 per hour to keep it running. Beauty truly has a cost. Complaints have also been made about some massive water leaks in the waterfall system. However, the owners of the building have always been very defensive of the building, saying it's pivotal in recycling rainwater and tap water. Number 1. Cascata delle Marmore Falls, Italy. Romans from their ages of glory have been very obsessed with great and magnificent structures. The Cascata delle Marmore is an ancient artificial waterfall with a total height of 165 meters, which, according to sites like amusingplanet.com, makes it the tallest man-made waterfall in the world. This artificial waterfall was built by the Romans in 271 BC as a way of controlling health risks from the wetlands formed by the source of the waterfall, the river Velino, under the instructions of Roman consul Manius Curius Dentatus. The waterfall is made up of 3 discrete sections, with the topmost, the tallest part, at around 83 meters. It is located in the Italian region of Umbria, just 8 kilometers from Terni. If you have been fascinated by what you have seen today, let us know which one of these places you will visit first. Have you actually seen one of the man-made waterfalls before? Please feel free to share your experience in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please click that like button and subscribe to get notified about the latest videos and travel trends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.